Hello everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Market. Today, we're diving into a topic that can truly transform your life, reprogramming your mind. It sounds almost sci-fi, doesn't it? But in reality, it's a profound and accessible process rooted in the very science of how our brains work. Think of your mind like a powerful computer. It's been running on programs, often installed unconsciously, that dictate how you think, feel, and behave. These programs, or neural pathways, have been formed over years, reinforced by experiences, beliefs, and even the things we hear or see. Sometimes, these programs serve us incredibly well, guiding us through complex tasks and helping us navigate the world. But other times, they can hold us back, manifesting as self-doubt, anxiety, limiting beliefs, or patterns of behavior that no longer serve our highest good. This is where the concept of mind reprogramming comes in. It's not about erasing who you are, but about consciously choosing which programs you want to run and upgrading the ones that are outdated or detrimental. So, how do we begin this process of reprogramming? It starts with awareness. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. Take a moment, right now, to consider a recurring thought, a habitual emotional response, or a situation you find yourself repeatedly struggling with. What are the underlying beliefs at play? Often, these are deeply ingrained, and bringing them to the surface is the first crucial step. This might involve journaling, meditation, or simply engaging in mindful self-reflection. Ask yourself, is this belief serving me? Where did it come from? Is it truly my truth, or is it a program I inherited? Once you've identified a limiting belief or a pattern you wish to change, the next step is to challenge it. This is where the real reprogramming begins. We introduce new, positive, and empowering information into your mind. Affirmations are a classic tool, but they are most effective when they are specific, believable, and emotionally resonant. Instead of a generic, I am happy, try, I am learning to find joy in small moments, or I am releasing the need for external validation and embracing my inner worth. The key is consistency. Your brain learns through repetition. Just as those old, limiting programs were etched in through repeated experiences, new, empowering programs are strengthened with consistent effort. This can involve daily affirmations, visualization exercises, or practicing new behaviors that align with your desired outcomes. Imagine yourself already embodying the change you seek. What does it feel like? What do you say? What do you do? Immerse yourself in that feeling, in that reality as often as you can. This mental rehearsal is incredibly powerful. Furthermore, actively seeking out new experiences and information that supports your desired mindset is vital. If you want to be more confident, surround yourself with people who inspire confidence, read books on self-assurance, and take small steps outside your comfort zone. Every positive experience, every new piece of empowering information, acts like a software update for your brain. It's also important to acknowledge that this is a journey, not an overnight fix. There will be moments of resistance, old patterns may resurface, and that's perfectly normal. Be kind to yourself during these times. Instead of self-criticism, approach these moments with curiosity and compassion. Ask yourself what triggered the resurgence of an old pattern and gently guide yourself back to your new programming. Think of it like learning a new language. You won't be fluent on day one, but with consistent practice, you'll gradually start to think and speak in the new tongue. The same applies to reprogramming your mind. Patience, persistence, and self-compassion are your greatest allies. One incredibly effective technique is called cognitive reframing. This is about consciously changing the way you interpret a situation or an event. For example, if you make a mistake at work, an old program might tell you, I'm a failure. Reprogramming would involve reframing that to, this is a learning opportunity. I can identify what went wrong and do better next time. It's not about denying the reality of the situation, but about shifting your perspective to one that is more constructive and empowering. This shifts the emotional charge associated with the event. Another powerful method is mindfulness. By bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment, you create space between your automatic reactions and your response. This space is where the power to choose your thoughts and feelings lies. When you're mindful, you're not just passively experiencing life, you're actively participating in the creation of your internal landscape. You begin to observe your thoughts as just that, thoughts, rather than immutable truths. This detachment allows you to disentangle yourself from negative thought loops. Finally, remember that you are the architect of your own mind. You have the inherent capacity to rewrite your internal narrative, to cultivate the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that will lead you to a more fulfilling and empowered life. This process of reprogramming is a testament to your resilience and your potential for growth. Embrace this journey with courage and an open heart, and you will undoubtedly witness remarkable transformations within yourself.